do it. Free rhinoplasty. What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel, and today I have another special guest.
I was promised so much chocolate, so
Well,
I need it now.
We'll see about that. First of all, let me get your little entrance in. You guys, welcome back. Today we're trying new snacks again, and I brought the great Stevie Turner on today. We're gonna be taste testing British snacks.
The best snacks. They don't compare to anything else. They are the #1 chocolate. Canadian chocolate is okay.
Thank you. I appreciate
it's okay.
that.
It's not like American chocolate,
Right.
which is just unedible.
Understandable.
Okay,
See,
yeah.
you know what? We're part of the Commonwealth, so I knew that she would just get it.
I
You
get
know,
it.
she
I get
gets
it.
it, and that's why we're locked in. And I heard that the British are coming for me because my body's so tea. Can you like talk about that for a second? Perfect. So I'm glad that you drank it already because I didn't bring any tea today. I'm sorry. I know everyone probably thought I would, but I was like, how am I gonna make it? So we're gonna, you know, lock in on just the snacks today.
Okay, that's fine. I'm hungry too.
You're gonna bring me tea another time though.
Okay.
Like some good one.
English breakfast.
Is that the best one?
Yeah. It's
Or is
the
it Earl
only one.
Grey? Oh, okay. I don't know. So let's get into it. Today, I have a big bag of lots of things. Let's go ahead and blindly, don't look,
Great. I'm just getting excited.
put your hand in there. There it is.
Okay.
What's that?
Jelly babies.
Okay.
This has thrown me off legit.
Why? Really?
I just didn't expect this.
Did you not think I would know?
If you asked me about English snacks, I just wouldn't have said jelly babies.
You wouldn't have said jelly
No,
babies,
I-
but it has a massive like
but it's
flag
not, it's
right
not,
on the
it's on my
front.
mind.
I like saw this and I was like, this is like the most British snack I could
I
possibly
haven't
find.
had jelly babies in so long.
Well, then I'm so excited for you.
I love jelly
Let's
babies.
try it. This is
I'm so
genuinely
happy.
my. Oh my god, I love that.
I'm so
See,
happy.
I just spread happiness and love and snacks.
Have you ever had a jelly baby?
No.
Before? You've never had
I've
a jelly
never
baby?
had a jelly baby. What is it like? Supposed to be like a gummy bear?
It's just like a jelly baby. You can't explain jelly baby.
What?
Okay, I'm not gonna choose a
Okay.
specific colour because
Does it matter? Whoa,
Yeah,
they're
they
like
do.
really big. It's like a really big.
my baby.
Wow.
And they're like dusted.
Yeah.
Which is- if
With
they're not
what's the dust on it?
I don't know.
Oh, okay. Whoa.
It makes me so happy.
It's so good. I actually did not expect it to be as good.
Really?
I like Welch's fruit snacks, but you know how tiny they are?
Mm-hmm.
But this is like so good. The outside is like hard, but when you chew it, the inside is so soft and like it like melts in your mouth.
But it's not like too much.
No, it's not too much.
Sweet.
It's really good. Wow. I love this. I'll let you keep it.
I thought you loved it.
No, I do, but I let everyone keep their snacks after coming on the show with me.
We'll do it again next week. Yeah,
Okay.
we'll do it again next week.
What would you
Wow.
rate the jelly babies?
Out of 10?
Mm-hmm.
It's really hard because, like, I don't want to rate it too high in case the next things, because I'm just going to be like, that's incredible. That's
Yeah, of
incredible.
course. Yeah.
I'll give the jelly babies, like, I'm going to give them, like, a 7.8. And
Wow.
I will say, just because they're not too Moorish for me. Do you say Moorish?
No, what's that?
Moorish is like, you know, like Pringles, they're Moorish.
Yeah.
Because you just can't stop.
Oh, it's like crack.
Yeah, like crap.
Like,
I guess, but
Yeah.
like in the term of like, I'm just gonna have one. Like, you can't just have one. you
right.
know?
You
Like,
have to have more. Like low-key, I'm like,
Yeah,
let
you
me
have to
have
have
some
more.
more right now.
More-ish.
More.
You- yeah.
More-ish.
More-ish.
Oh, I just learned something
Crazy how
today.
words
Whoa.
work. Yeah.
English is the proper, like, your English is the proper way.
Thank
So
you.
that
I
does
agree.
make sense.
Yeah.
That does make sense.
Yeah.
I give it a 9 out of 10. That was, like, really good. Like, I'm shocked.
That's crazy.
No, that's, like, really good.
Really?
I love that.
Do you have anything like this in Canada? Anything
No,
close?
other than like the Welch's, like I said, the fruit
Yeah.
snacks. But like, I don't even feel like they're that good. Like,
No,
to compare to
they're not
that,
big on-
because
yeah.
I'm not a big chocolate fan. I actually like more like stuff like that,
Yeah.
or like chips, like salty.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
so I'm 9 out of 10 for
Do
me.
you like popcorn?
I like popcorn a lot.
Popcorn, yeah.
Do you like popcorn?
Yeah, we do, but in England we have like sweet or salty, or you can mix them. But here it's just standard.
Yeah, it's just a
That's
regular
really
one.
nice.
Yeah.
I like a little mix.
Whenever I go to South America, they have like Oreo popcorn, and
That's
like
crazy.
it's. So I grabbed something out of the bag now. Do you know what this is?
No.
Hell yeah.
I'm sure I've eaten it, but
I mean, I grab things and it just says made in the UK by McVitie's. Is it Vitie's or
McVitie's.
McVitie's.
I would say.
That's like the popular brand, right?
Yeah.
So this is golden crispy biscuits filled with currants.
Currants, yeah.
What's a currant?
I think it's like raisins and whatnot.
Oh,
I think.
I already don't think I'm gonna like this. Here, let's try it. I don't know. It's gonna be your first time trying it too.
Yeah.
So let's find out.
Oh, yeah. They've got like they sell stuff like this here. But
Really?
Probably better. All right. I know exactly what this is going to taste like.
Oh, do you like it?
Yeah, I do. I just haven't
Okay.
really had that brand before.
It's like a little biscuit with like filling. You like it?
Yeah. You can really tell. Sorry, I'm really like. Where are my manners? You can really tell that this is like English.
Really? Why?
If you know, you know. The taste of like the outside of it, the biscuit, it's just got its own taste.
Mm-hmm. I feel like it's like it has a natural like crumble to it.
Like an actual puff.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm,
Yeah,
mm-hmm.
it's like,
It's not like made in a lab. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I do.
It does taste like a biscuit with something filled in it, but like
That's what it is. So it's a good job. It's a good job it tastes like that.
like would I eat it more often? No.
The good thing about this one is it's got like a unique taste. So like if you've just had like a bag of Jelly Babies, which we have, you
Right.
can then jump into that because it's different.
That's true. It's a completely different. It's more like savory, I feel.
Yeah.
I feel like this would be really good with tea.
A cup of tea. McVitie's do
It
that
totally
best.
makes sense. They do it for that reason.
Tea and biscuits because it's and
Here
you
you go.
can't explain it. Right.
What would you give it out of 10?
I would give it, again, it's situational. It depends when I'm eating it, what I'm having it with. Right now, I'll give it a 7.5.
You're a really like hard judge.
I am, because I just know there's something in that bag. I don't know what it is that's going to hit me hard.
I know. I can't wait for you to see the rest of it. I give it like 6.5.
Oh,
Yeah.
you don't like the currants?
I don't like the currants. I don't even know what a currant is, but I don't like it.
Well, you're full of them now.
Yeah, I don't want to eat that again.
Oh, and it's still got a 6?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because like I did already like eat it. So now I can't like,
You can't send it back.
yeah, right.
Yeah, I get you.
So like it's not the worst thing in the world
Yeah.
for sure, but like I wouldn't choose to eat it again.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
But like it's not the worst. It's not,
It's okay, it's not listening. It's
I have a feeling I don't want to hurt anyone's feelings.
Still gonna get too upset.
I don't want to hurt anyone's feelings. Okay, close your eyes.
Okay.
Okay. There it is. There it is.
I'm in. I'm having a little rummage now.
Ooh.
How do you say this?
Caramel.
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 Not caramel.
Not caramel. And I know how to say this because my favorite's name is Caramel. Okay? I just don't say it with an accent like Stevie does, but like it's still caramel. Caramel. Because people want to say caramel. We're forgetting to sound it out. Okay? Let's.
Lisa, like living in America, things are hard to come by that you love.
Right.
I love these.
Do you?
See, when I said I was harsh rating, it's because something else is about to come out.
So this is going to be amazing.
You've no idea.
So first of all, I'm already obsessed with caramel in general.
Yeah, me too.
My favorite and the edible. But I also love wafer, wafer-y things. Maybe like growing up in Eastern Europe, we had a lot of like wafer snacks too. So I kind of grew up on it. But this is real milk chocolate caramel wafer biscuits. Notice how I said caramel correctly. Let's make this a learning experience for everyone. Here you go.
Thank you.
Wow, it comes out like a little, it looks like a...
These wrappers are
very
special. Look at this. Sorry, I should keep the camera. Look at that. It's different.
That's so cool. I've actually never seen wafer come in like an individually wrapped.
No. So good. I'm going to try hard not to eat this because I don't want to get too
More than 7 million of these biscuits are made and sold every week.
Is it million?
Yeah.
Is that million?
Yeah. Is that million, guys? Or am I tripping out?
I think you might be right.
It is. Because they would...
I don't believe that.
You think they're lying?
Can they lie?
I don't know. I mean, I guess they can write anything on their paper, but that would be kind of crazy. So this is like... It looks like...
Sorry, I just went for it.
No, it's fine. You were really excited. It almost looks like a Kit Kat. But not broken up, you know? Like the way that it's structured, like the chocolate just poured over the wafer.
It doesn't taste that one though.
Okay, well let me... Whoa. You see the little layers of caramel in there? Wow.
And let me say, this is why 7
million
of these are made and sold every week.
Wow, no, this is really good.
I'm buying most of them. I bloody love those.
The chocolate, really good. The caramel makes it like
but it's not
soft.
too much.
It's not too much at all. That's what I'm finding, like that's the trend with the snacks right now.
It's just right.
It's just the perfect amount. It's not too much. Because I don't really like chocolate because it's like overpowering a lot, but here, this chocolate,
You don't ever do it.
it's the perfect amount.
I think that's why I get overwhelmed when I have like a lot of the food here, like especially like the candy bars. It's too much of something.
Yeah, yeah. And then I'm like, well, I can't have anything else the rest of the day now.
Yeah.
Tell me about how you started wrestling.
How I started wrestling?
Yeah.
Well,
how'd you get into the wrestling world?
I grew up in a family of me and 2 sisters, so it was quite I don't want to say feminine upbringing, but it was, there was none of the kind of boys' sports as it was back then, really. So I was like the only one that watched wrestling. Then my little sister kind of like, she started watching as well, but she didn't like it as much. Yeah.
Who was like your first to influence it?
When I started watching, Layla.
Okay.
My London queen. Shout out to Layla. I love you. Layla and Eve Torres were big ones for me.
Very good choices.
I was all in the Divas era. I'd stay just to watch them because I loved them, and I thought I just want to be you one day.
Diva Queen.
Mickey James, incredible.
Hell yeah. Did you meet her at the PC a few weeks ago?
Yeah, I have met. And you know what? I went after school one day when I was a teenager into central London. I lined up outside a toy shop for hours to meet Mickey James. I was a few feet away from her and I just started crying.
Oh my God.
And my mum was there and she just didn't understand. She's like, why are you crying? I was like, you don't understand, Mum.
They just don't get it. They don't get it, yeah.
And I just remember I had all this stuff in my head that I wanted to tell her about how much I loved her. And then I just got there and I just couldn't talk. And I think she was like...
I hear that.
You all right?
Who are you?
Yeah.
What's going on, child?
I was just making noises. I was like... So I never really got to tell her how much I love her.
No way. Did you get to tell her when she was here?
I did. I did have a little conversation. But Robert Stone was there and he always puts me off because he's just always there.
Why is he always there?
He's
always everywhere. But I love that. I actually... Well, I wouldn't say that, but your words, not mine. I actually had a similar experience meeting The Undertaker when he was here with Mickey when they were filming for LFG. Because I grew up watching him. Yeah. And I was like, you don't even believe how massive of a man he is until you see him in person.
Big hands.
And I seen him, it's huge.
Warm hands, though.
And I saw him, like, multiple times throughout the week, or, like, the amount of weeks that they've been filming LFG for. But I was like, oh my God, he's so busy, like, I'm not going to say anything. Or, oh, they have this filming thing today, like, I'm not going to say anything. By, like, the 6th or 7th time I saw him, we were in, like, a small secluded area with, like, only me and 2 other people. So I was like, damn, I have to say something now.
But then you leave it too long and you're like,
yeah. And then I'm like, oh my God. So literally I was like, I already knew, like, what I wanted to say 6 weeks ago to him, because I, in my life, never thought I would actually meet him and, like, have a conversation.
Yeah.
So when I saw him, I'm like, Mr. Taker, sir? Already started off really bad, okay? He was like, hi. I introduced myself and I'm like, I'm so sorry. I just thought that I was like, sorry, I don't want to take any of your time. I can't believe you're a real person.
You didn't say that to me.
I said that verbatim to him. Because in my brain, I was trying to say, like, wow, I saw you growing up and I can't believe, like, now I'm seeing you in real life and this is, like, real. I
get it. I do get it.
He looked at me, he said, wow, you started off really great.
He even acknowledged it.
But
then
we just laughed. We just laughed, and I was really, like, getting hot.
Was it like a...
Yeah. I was like, okay, let me try to avoid this situation. I'll get out. And as I was, like, picking up my things, because it was before my match, I was like, oh my God, let me get out of this. I need to go, because now I'm really uncomfortable. I was like, yeah, I just wanted to say, like, I love you so much. I can't believe, like, oh my God. And he was like, yeah, well, thank you so much. And, like, good luck on your match. And he was like, I'm not going to forget this interaction.
Well, at least it was memorable.
I said, you know what?
That's crazy.
One thing about me, I'm going to make sure it's memorable. So there was...
Michelle?
I did. She's so sweet. She's so sweet.
She's another one that
I even had, like, these little crosses on my fingers.
That is so Michelle McCool.
I know. And I was like, girlfriend, I know you're going to love my nails. And she did. So
that's
she's
a
so
big
sweet.
Hall of Fame shout out from you. Like,
love her down. She was so sweet. But let's see how sweet this next snack is.
Yeah, we're getting hungry.
I already opened it. It's Henry Good's black licorice. This is so British. Like, why? Why would you guys even come up with something like this?
I don't think I can even eat that. I don't think I can even put my mouth
I'm
to that.
kind of scared. Great taste. It says great taste.
I have trauma as a child.
Nope.
Remember eating a little bit of licorice and just thinking it was going to be amazing. Like,
you know what?
Licorice.
I like red. You know the what's that red licorice? It's red licorice, right? The American ones that's like twisted.
Oh,
you know what I'm talking about?
We have the winders in England, and they unfold.
Yes.
Yeah.
And they're red. Are they red?
Licorice.
It's not
It
licorice.
doesn't taste like this, does it? So.
No. Well, this is black licorice. It's different.
It even smells awful.
Oh, why'd you make me do that?
How much did you pay for this? Imported licorice.
I don't know, but you're taking it home, so.
I don't think I can have a bite. I'm not even lying.
No, I think you can. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
I'll have to spit it out. Sorry, I can't do it.
Oh my God, that was the most disgusting thing I've ever put in my mouth. I rate this a 0 out of 10 and I have no regrets. I'm so sorry. If you like black licorice, you are built different.
Please tell me if you like this. There must be someone out there.
How dare they lie and say great taste? This is false. This is false advertising. What would possess someone to, no, I'm done with that. That's obviously a 0. That's my first 0 I've ever given. That was disgusting.
I'd give that a -4.
Yeah, I agree with you.
That doesn't even look appealing.
No, I don't like.
Smell appealing. Even
who would come like one day out of their life just be like, you know what? I'm gonna go eat some like black licorice.
You know
today.
what I really want? What I really fancy.
What I really like, am feeling right now, like some black licorice.
Said no one ever. No one.
Ew! I don't even know how these people are still in business. No offense, but like what?
Sort it out.
Figure it out.
Henry.
McHenry Goods.
Henry
Okay,
Goods.
sorry, go.
It's a bit intense.
Sorry.
I'm gonna go for this big one because it's been in
Okay.
the way for a while. You treat me well.
I know, I
You
try.
treat me well.
Okay, I'm so glad this is a happy one.
Hobnobs.
I'm
Now
so glad this is a happy
this
one
is
because.
gonna make up for that.
Okay, good. So you pronounce this
McVitie's.
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 McVitie's. So it says rolled oat and whole wheat biscuits with milk chocolate flavor coating. This looks like you know what I used to have in Eastern Europe a lot was like it's called like Jaffa cakes. Maybe you guys say Jaffa cakes.
I love Jaffa.
That's what it looks like.
Is that what they're actually called? Jaffa cakes? Or is that just how
I
it's
just
pronounced?
pronounce it like that,
Oh.
but maybe is it like a UK thing?
I don't know. I've just always known Jaffa cakes. But I don't know
Yeah,
where
so I used to always
I-
just say Jaffa cakes because we pronounce the J like in my
it's like,
country.
what's a Jaffa cake?
Jaffa cake, but that's what it looks like, right?
It might, yeah.
A little bit.
Well, I think when you see it in person, it will be
Okay.
a bit different.
Because I know that the Jaffa cakes have like filling on the inside,
Yeah.
right? This one is what, wafer?
Yeah, well, this
Or
is
biscuit?
Like, oat.
Oh,
It's
oaty.
a bit like biscuit, but a good one to have
Whoa,
with tea.
this actually looks super different than the
Are these original? Yeah.
original Hobnobs. Yeah. So chocolate on one side, biscuit on the other side.
They get a
Look
bit
at
messy.
that. Do they get messy?
Yeah.
It's
They're
giving
very,
oat.
They're very crummy. Oh, it's gone everywhere.
Oh.
Um,
Mmm. I like this.
mhm.
You know what? It reminds me of like a Nature Valley bar because it just crumbs everywhere.
Yeah. Yeah, sure.
And they too have oats, and most of the time they're covered with chocolate. But these are kind of like way easier to eat.
Dip this in your tea. Now, I'm not a big dipper.
But wouldn't it just like fall apart?
Well, I'll drink my tea and I'll have it with my tea. But then when I'm kind of like towards the end of my tea, then I'll go for it. And then I'll have a little dip. Because I don't really mind if the crumbs are in there now. Because I've used it for its...
You've already drank it.
I've already quenched my thirst. And now I'm ready to kind of like, you know, go on to the next thing.
I love that.
Yeah.
No, this is really good. I love this. How do you feel about being the prime minister of Evolve? Tell me more about that.
I love having my own show that I get to run. I get to call the shots. And what is more exciting is that anyone can show up on Evolve. It's not NXT. We have our
Why
roster.
didn't you invite me yet?
Well, anyone from around the world. We had Timothy Thatcher show up the other week, who I got in contact with and got on Evolve.
What?
Yeah.
You're like pulling the strings.
Yeah, I pull the strings. Robert Stone, what are you doing? Hello, Robert Stone.
Nothing. What is Robert Stone doing? Being a father.
Yeah. Evolve Wednesdays on Tubi, but internationally, worldwide, on YouTube. So,
I
yeah,
didn't know that.
Free to watch.
That's
on YouTube.
awesome.
It's such a good show.
So cool being international because then you can watch, you know, NXT, anything on Netflix, and then you can also watch Evolve on YouTube.
And there's a little chat underneath. I don't know if you know.
And you
when
can have a
watch it
conversation
live,
with someone?
we can talk with all the fan base. Yeah.
What?
Sometimes I hop on there as well between matches and just see what everyone's saying. So,
But in the
watch it.
States, it's not on YouTube.
no.
Oh, that kind of
Tubi.
sucks.
Tubi.
Tubi.
To be
But
or
it's
not
free.
to be.
It is free, so.
It is free.
McVitie's. Or McVitie's. Sorry, I forgot already.
McVitie's.
McVitie's.
Oh, McVitie's.
What do you rate it out of 10?
Oh, that's a
That
bloody
was
nine.
really that I was gonna
It's
say
hard.
high up for sure.
It's hard not
I
to.
think I like the jelly babies more though, so I'm gonna give it an 8.
Really?
Yeah.
You're a jelly baby. You've turned into a jelly baby.
The jelly baby.
Jelly baby queen.
I don't know. I'm kind of
Wow.
like that's gonna be my moniker now. Forget gold blooded.
Yeah.
Jelly baby.
queen.
Jelly baby. Okay, we have a few more in here. Let's bang them out.
Okay.
I'm actually really excited to see how you react to this.
It's only a bloody Lion Bar.
Lion Bar.
Do you know these? Do you know anything about
I've actually have not eaten one, but I've had a Lion like ice cream popsicle one time when I was in Europe. I was at Big Ben and they had these like, I don't know, like, you know those places where you can just walk in and get like a little like magazine or like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, like a corner shop.
Corner shop.
Yeah.
So they had those like little ice cream stand places, not stand, but like, you know, the
little
little fridge.
You slide them over. Yeah.
And they had like on a stick, like this chocolate coated ice cream, and it said Lion, and I was like, whoa, I'm gonna try this ice cream.
Incredible.
But I like don't like ice cream, so I didn't like it. Oh. I don't know why I bought the ice cream.
Yeah, that's
questionable choice. But
I do like they sell some here at like Twix ice creams.
Yes,
and they're like one of the only ice creams I like because it's
so
like the
it has more like of a flavor rather than just like milk frozen.
Well, you're in for a treat because
Lion.
I love a Lion Bar. You've made some really good choices.
Thank you. You know, I like to do my research before having people on here. But I was only in like the UK, or I guess England specifically, once in my life.
Really?
Yeah. It was on like a 14-hour layover.
So what did you do?
I went to see Big Ben, but it was raining.
Yeah,
classic.
That's really like all the
Yeah,
time.
it's a classic. I've heard they had really good weather now that like can I break this?
Look at that. Oh my god.
Here's the one I didn't touch, unless you want this one.
You know what? You can keep that one. And I'll have this side. Look at that.
Oh my goodness. What?
It was a good bar.
What is even? Wow.
What are you thinking?
Like, I don't even know what's going on in my mouth right now. There's so much happening.
Yeah.
Like chocolate.
Yeah.
And like wafery and like caramelly
like
and like nutty. Yeah.
It's like a bit of everything.
Other than the jelly babies.
Yeah.
And the black licorice. That's really good.
You know what?
Thanks a lot, Rachel. Thanks a lot.
Thanks to you. My iPad's not connecting my charger.
Thanks a lot.
We want to thank Rachel. Shout out to Rachel.
Like, I want to finish it, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to finish all the rest of the snacks.
I know,
it's really good.
You can sit here and eat this. And you can't eat it quick either, so you like enjoy it. Because it's so sticky and so...
Yeah, the caramel is really like sticking to my teeth, but I really like it. And again, like, I'm not a huge chocolate fan, but I think the fact that it's only coated like on the outside and the inside is like wafery and caramelly and like really nice.
English chocolatiers, they just know
it's
how
really
to,
good.
You know, dabble.
Yeah. When did you leave the UK? And were you happy about leaving the UK?
I love home. I'm such a home person. I love the weather. I love the food. I love everything about where I'm from.
Sorry.
I love it there. So obviously moving was like a big
What
thing.
did you love about it? Like just the rain? The constant rain?
Just the rain.
Okay, sorry.
Well, it kind of matches my mood. Like I kind of like, I look outside and it's like rainy
gloomy and like dark.
Right,
yeah.
Too far. So it's kind of like me, you know? And then here it's like, do you know, it's like everyone's like, it's sunny and everyone's happy.
Well, do you feel like maybe that wasn't you and you like transformed into that because of the weather that was always...
Yeah, but I'm still the same here, so...
Maybe because you're so used to it.
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
Understandable.
Well,
no, you're right.
I love it here. I do love it here. I do like the weather. I do like the sun. It can get hot. It's so different.
It can get hot. We are in Florida. What do you mean it can get hot? It's always hot. What did you just say?
All right, it's always really bloody hot here.
Yeah.
I can't take it anymore.
It's okay to crash out.
So I'm trying to convince myself it's not.
I can tell that you were really trying to convince yourself for a second, but
I think honestly, one of the things I miss the most about home is the food. If I'm honest, I miss English food. I miss a full English breakfast.
the beans.
The beans, I love the beans. I drove 1 hour at the weekend to an English shop so I could buy some bacon, English bacon. 1 hour.
Understandable.
And I ate it all.
Because I one time was missing real Canadian maple syrup, and I flew home for the weekend and just to have some real maple syrup. They don't have the real maple syrup. They don't have real Canadian maple syrup.
Can you not buy it from
No.
like World Market?
No, because then they like, you can, but you really have to like hit the jackpot on it. And even if you do buy it, most of the times it's like not the real thing. Right. And girl, the tariffs, girl.
We won't be having any jelly babies anymore.
The Canadian maple syrup, I can't imagine what kind of tariff is going to be on that now. So I'm not.
Well, I have to bring me some so I can try it.
I will.
And do you remember you brought me those corn snacks?
Yeah, the turtle chips. How much did you love them?
I love them, but I haven't had them in like 2 years because you gave me a taste and then you took it away. And I never seen them again.
God forbid I like something.
No.
And I want to eat something.
Sharing is caring.
I've been sharing. Okay, see, you give them a little something, and they want the whole thing.
I just want my corn chips, whatever they were.
My mom always used to say, you give them a thumb, they want the whole hand.
I'd love the whole hand, personally.
But I think the English version of it is like you give them a something, and they want the whole mile. Right? Have you heard of that?
I think it's you give them an inch, they want a mile.
Yes, that's exactly what I was referring to. I just had a foreign way to say it. That doesn't really sound so good in English.
Give them the thumb, they want the hand. It doesn't ring. Sorry, Mum.
Yeah,
It doesn't go as well.
What about these? Do these go well? These are called peppermint creams. They also have a little flag on them, so I figured it would be.
I have had these, but not this brand.
Oh.
So.
Dark chocolates with peppermint infused fondant cream. So I would like to try it.
Do we have any thoughts on peppermint?
I like peppermint.
You do?
I'm a peppermint fan. Peppermint gum vibes. We like something that's like refreshing in the mouth.
Okay.
You know?
Right.
I can't even open it. Can you open it?
Yeah.
Do something, Stevie. God.
So tell me who else you liked when you were growing up watching wrestling.
Oh, I was the biggest fan.
God.
Is it really strong?
Yeah.
Whoa, that just cleared my sinuses.
We also medicate here, so.
Very much so. Whoa, it's so cute. Oh. I know you're
fucking lying.
There's something called the 5-second rule here, and if you were to grab it within the first 5 seconds, it would have been fine. And now what are we gonna do?
One's missing.
Did you sit on
It's there. How's it got there?
I don't.
Sorry, everyone. I've ruined it. Ruined it again. Can't do that.
You know what? I should have invited Mr. Stone on this.
You take that back right now.
Just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Mr. Stone wouldn't eat these.
It's so true. He actually would not eat a snack to begin with.
You know, once I was eating protein crisps.
I'm gonna still try one.
At Ava's office. He looks at me. He's mid-conversation.
Protein crisps?
Yeah.
What's a protein crisp?
Chips. Sorry. And he stops mid-conversation, goes, Stevie, you can't be eating that, Stevie. What is that, Pringles? And I just looked up at him, and I was like, not Pringles, they're protein crisps. And he's just, like, you can't, you're not my mum.
Right. Or my dad.
Or my dad. Or
You're not my father.
Rachel.
Rachel.
Anyway, these are sofa-blessed peppermint crisps. Jeff.
Yeah,
Sorry,
they're definitely peppermint crisps.
Sofa-flavoured peppermint.
Latest.
Lexus King could have been sat here.
Most likely. You're making me not want to try it.
Anyway, on that note.
Oh, it kind of like came off pretty well.
Tastes like an after eight.
Tastes like gum with chocolate over it.
That hit really well. Must have been the sofa.
Yeah, you know what? You might be right. Because this is actually really good. I like it.
But I don't want to know. I'll put them. I'll chocolate oil and
I'm gonna give them a. I think
It's like when you swallow it, it's really like clearing my airways. It's like really strong.
it's healing food.
Yeah.
It's real healing food. I'll give it a 7.5.
Like, why would anyone want to eat this as a snack though, and not just put like gum in your mouth?
It's changed quickly. What we like though. Well, because you can't eat gum. You don't eat gum, do you?
No, but it's kind of like
It tastes different. It's got chocolate.
no. It just feels like I just swallowed gum.
Well, it shouldn't do. Gum.
No. It's good.
I think you've heard the
I
word
like
peppermint and
yeah.
you're like, gum.
Oh my god, yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Because I do like it. But it just does feel like I like had some gum and swallowed it. So
Stupid chocolate. Stupid.
I'll give it a 7 out of 10. It's not the worst. It's crazy because when we started and I tried it, I said, wow, it's really good. And then when I swallowed it and it completely like opened up all my airways and like made me feel I took a Vicks. Now I'm like, I don't know if I would keep eating that, but it's not the worst.
I don't know if it necessarily does that or if that's just in your head.
Maybe it is.
It's just a chocolate. It's just a chocolate.
You know what? Nothing is ever just what it seems.
Okay, my apologies.
Thank you.
Not this sofa anymore, it's covered in chocolate.
You know what? I hope you don't sit on it. Anyways, so this is our closeout. This is our main event.
This is it?
This is the main event.
Okay.
You ready?
No, because I might be disappointed.
Oh my god. Well, sorry you didn't choose this earlier. This is English creamy toffee.
Okay, you can't go wrong. You can't go wrong.
This is like the most OG England's finest, right?
That's me. But yeah. Secondly.
I mean, I'm not gonna say no.
Oh, that's joining the sofa. There's another
At
one.
least these are wrapped. Whoa, it smells so good. Can you smell it?
No, the peppermint didn't clear my airways as much as it did yours, so
Maybe you should have another one of the couch chocolates.
maybe I should.
So these, are they like hard on the
Yeah.
outside? ASMR.
You could hurt someone with that.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Let's try. Let's try. Wait, try to catch it in your, like throw it in the air. And
I'll
try
break
to
mine
catch
too if I throw that
Yeah,
one.
do it.
Break
do
my
it.
nose.
Do it. Do it. Free rhinoplasty. Okay.
Anyway,
Well,
your
the
turn.
sound that it made. What did it hit your tooth? I'm literally crying. Look at this. Oh my god.
I need a dentist.
Did it hit your tooth?
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. Okay, should I try? I'm kind of scared now.
You might break your nose, get a black eye.
I know, honestly. That would be good right before Bloodsport.
Right, go ahead.
Might be a vibe. It's really hard.
Yeah, it is, yeah. Yeah. I've noticed that. I found out the hard way.
Okay, ready? I'm kind of scared.
That was impressive. You do that a lot.
No,
Do
only
that
when I'm
often?
filming.
Right, with my teeth I've got left.
Whoa. It's like really chewy.
Uh-huh.
This is like a workout.
Mm-hmm.
My jaw is like... Are you supposed to just let it like melt in your mouth?
I think you'd be there too long.
Yeah. Because this is definitely a workout. Toffee. English toffee. English creamy toffee. What would you rate that out of 10? And
I'm going 8.
forget about it almost breaking your tooth.
As a weapon or
that
as
wasn't that wasn't its fault, you know. Sorry, your hand-eye coordination was not gonna.
Hand tooth cord. I give it an 8 because I just think like you can't go wrong. The ins and
Right.
outs, whatever. Like it's just a toffee. It's just a toffee and it tastes good. So like, where's
It's
the
just a
issue?
toffee.
It's just a toffee.
It's an English creamy toffee. It's really creamy. It's a light flavor. I've noticed that with all the English snacks so far, nothing has been too overpowering. Like, you can eat it and then go about your day. It's not like you need to lay down and take a nap immediately after eating.
What do you have to lay down after eating?
Because I get itis, like, really. Do you ever?
Like,
sometimes I'll eat and be like, oh, I need to take a nap.
That's because I eat too much sometimes, though.
Yeah, but I also feel like everything's so genetically, like, made here.
Yeah.
That it has probably some things that make us want to just
if you
go
haven't
to
had
sleep.
them all your life.
Yeah, or they have, like, that, like, addicting factor to it that, like, makes you want to keep eating, and then when you do keep eating moreish, then you, like, want to take a nap.
Yeah.
But I do really like the Toffees. I think they're fun. They're so, like, such a staple. I feel like I would have this at, like, my grandma's house.
Does your grandma have teeth? Because
I mean, she has dentures. Does that count?
With these.
I know, but I feel like she would have those, like, for me.
Oh,
she would have this kind of candy for
reserved for you.
Yeah. So, like, I don't hate it. Reminds me of my grandma, so I like it. 8 out of 10.
8? We both gave it an 8. Yeah.
Are we fine? Did we finally agree on something?
We agreed. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
You should take one of these with you for your next match, and just completely.
You know what? It might help me win.
Yeah, I think it will.
Let me put it in my pocket.
It's like, you know, your little weapon. On
Yeah,
the side
you know what?
out.
When they take away my sword, they'll never see this coming.
No.
They'll never see.
Who needs a sword when you've got an English creamy toffee?
Anyways, thank you so much, guys, for tuning in. You can find Stevie on both WWE NXT on Tuesdays and WWE Evolve on Wednesdays. She's just taken over the world.
I'm everywhere.
Everywhere. And then you can see me as well, Carmen, NXT, Xing Xing Squad, all that good stuff on WWE NXT on the CW in America and Netflix internationally. Other than that, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Comment below what country you want to see next, or which one your favorite snack was, or what your favorite moment of Stevie's was today.
Thank you, and thank you for these lovely treats. I'm so full and I'm so happy. I'm full of joy.
I love that.
And toothache.
Welcome to the Xing Xing Squad. You gotta go and punch the camera with me. Ready?
Okay.
Ready? I was gonna say something, but it's bad to say, so I'm not gonna say. I was gonna be like, I fully turned into a little schlag.
No, you gotta keep that in.
A little.
You gotta keep that in.